This creepy story happened to two half-brothers, John and Michael Brown. It happened a long time ago. One of the half-brothers was thin and tall, the other was of medium height and build. Public baths were quite popular at the time. One of them belonged to the stepbrothers' parents. It had a convenient location near the train station and was open 24 hours a day. In addition, each room of the bathhouse was well and cozily arranged. Only one of them was notorious. The brothers who cleaned the room said that it somehow had a depressing effect on the psyche. Inexplicably, from where there was a feeling of anxiety and fear. I wanted to leave the place as soon as possible. The people who bathed in this room of the bathhouse did not encounter anything mystical during the day, but if they stayed here past midnight, they witnessed inexplicable and frightening events. They jumped out with a face twisted with horror, in what the mother of all births, and then could not recover for a long time. Word got out about the bad place and the room was closed. Wanting to find out what was going on, one brother decided to spend the night here. Near midnight he went inside and lay down on the bed. He didn't notice how he fell asleep. He woke up to someone choking him. Trying to tear off invisible hands from his throat, the guy ran out of the room of the bathhouse, and only then he felt better. He told everything to his brother, but despite his entreaties, he decided to check everything on himself. As soon as it got dark, the second brother went to the unfortunate room. He had a bath and a steam bath and nothing mystical happened. I was about to leave, when suddenly my eyes began to darken, and my shoulders felt as if they were weighted with sacks. He felt an invisible hand grasp a massive cross on a thick copper chain and began to twist it. With great difficulty the boy escaped from the death grip and ran out of the room. The parents, having heard the stories of the brothers, decided to nail the door to the room and never use it again. My grandmother told me that a few days before Christmas, one of the visitors asked the owners to let him into the room. The others were occupied. And he really wanted to wash before the holiday. The brothers' parents agreed on the condition that the man leave the room before nightfall. The man agreed, but he did not keep his promise. Everything was repeated. Barely alive, he got out of the room, and later painted in colors to the whole city about the invisible hands, strangling in this bathhouse. The place was practically no longer visited, and it had to be closed and sold.